I'm so sick and tired of this fucking game, bro. I joined a game of baddies and I seen an Easter egg, so obviously I picked that bitch up. Then I went to take the egg to the Easter bunny. Once I got there though, it was some strange ass hippy jibby going on. Tell me why when I deliver the egg, not one, not two, but three jobless ass niggas try to hit me. I've never seen somebody try to steal an Easter egg. How fucking broke can you be? So then I quickly delivered the egg and grabbed the fuck out this black Teletubby. Once I got him on the ground, I kid y'all not, I started putting belt to this man like it was the 1700s. Not gonna lie though, they started fighting back, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little shook right here. Once I got up off the ground though, it was over with, cause I started putting belt to ass and there was nothing she could do. And then I stomped her. Then I seen this dude, so I grabbed his ass too, cause he's the one who started this shit. Once I had him on the ground though, it was over with, because all he had was a stop sign, so I knew his ass was not finna recover. But once I got done beating him up, Wonder Woman shows up to save the fucking day. Once I got up though, I started to beat her up, but then she starts to back away. She then tries to spray me for some reason, like you're better off spraying better makeup onto your face so that you didn't look like a fucking lunch lady. She tries to keep backing up, but I eventually grab her. I also have no idea where the dude went. I think after I beat him up, he realized this shit wasn't for him and went to fill out a job application. Didn't matter to me though, because I was beating this girl up and then she left the game. And then this dude decides to finally show up with full HP. I don't remember how much health I had here, but just know it wasn't a lot. I tried to grab him, but I got knocked the fuck out. Even though it wasn't a fair fight, I'll still give it to him. GG's, bro. Psych, fuck you, bitch. I came back and seen them holding hands like a happy couple. I decided to ruin their date by throwing a trash can at him and grabbing him. Obviously, she was gonna jump in and help him, and I knew that, so I tried to hit her instead of him. Now right here, me and her start straight boxing. I'm talking throwing hands. We're going crazy, and I get behind her, knock her out, and grab her. Now can someone please tell me how the fuck he grabbed me from way over there? Once I'm on the ground, he just tags her in and she grabs me. But then some hero ends up grabbing him, so then I got so happy. Once I got up, I knew it was go time. It was a fair 1v1. There was nothing stopping me now. I start comboing her shit with my bat, and it was just over with, bro. I just won the fight. This is why you don't mess with the alpha, cause the demons come out. And then this kind soul let me get the stump on him, so shouts out to her. I see dude in the distance and we just straight run up on each other and I end up getting the grab. Now take a look at this bullshit. Yup, the Teletubby I beat up at the start decides to make a fucking entrance. Now it was a 2v3 and I tried to get up, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't even have an excuse. He just whooped my ass right here and I couldn't do nothing. As I'm coming back, I see them full on chasing her, so I grabbed this dude. He must not know how these hands work, cause I got up and I started pounding him. No did he. Can't lie, he started beating me up, so guess what I did? Yup, I tased the shit out of him. Do you think I give a fuck about fighting fair after you jumped me? Stop playing, bro. So then I stomp him. As I'm watching her fight the other girl, he grabs the shit out of me. With only 20 red bar, I managed to get the grab. But as I'm beating him up, some random girl comes in and tries to grab me and fucks me up, so then he starts beating me up. He tries to drag me away, but the girl ends up being right behind him and tries to save me. I get up with barely any health, but I grab the wrong fucking person. Once I put her down though, I pull out my taser and shock the shit out this nigga and I beat him up. As I'm about to get my stomp, the other girl pulls up to save him. So I grab the shit out of her. I start to beat her up with the same old ass combo I use and she starts to fold. But then this dude gets back up and starts smacking the shit out of me. Thankfully this girl pitches in to help, but because I have 4 red bar and 60 blue bar, I tried to tase her, but she ends up grabbing me. Because of all the fighting I just did, I was obviously low, so she ends up stomping me. I come back and see her beating him up, so I pitch in to help because he just jumped me, but then some random ass bacon decides to pitch in. Obviously I started beating up this bacon because they don't have much experience playing this game and they ended up backing off. I decided to just let her go because I didn't really care about her. I seen this girl running up, so I tried to snowball launch her because I didn't have any blue bar. However, this sidekick ass nigga is always by her side, but then I start beating him up. I take this dude over here and I knew I was finna win this because it was a fair 1v1 and there was no way in hell he was gonna beat me. But as soon as I beat him up, this girl just came out of nowhere to try to beat me up. That's when I grabbed her, got my stomp, and got ready to beat her ass. Once she was on the ground, like I said, same old ass combo works every time. I start beating her up like crazy and there was nothing she could do. And then she logged.